The ayes to the right, 438. The noes to the left, 20. So the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Unlock.
For Boris Johnson, it was fourth time lucky. The fourth time he has called for an early election. This time, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn voted in favour. That was the difference. And so on December the 12th, the UK will go to the polls.
We are left with no choice but to go to the country to break free from this impasse and to allow us all to submit, as we must, in all humility, to the judgment of the electorate, and to allow us to make our case, and above all, to allow a new and revitalised Parliament with a new mandate to deliver on the will of the people and get Brexit done.
The Prime Minister's attempt to push through his newly agreed Brexit deal failed. MPs wanted more time to scrutinise and perhaps change it to their liking. So he's taking a gamble, going to the polls without having delivered Brexit, desperate for a clear majority to get it done. Later on Tuesday night, he addressed his MPs, preparing them for the campaign ahead. It's a risk for Corbyn too. Many Labour MPs are nervous about their leader's lack of popular appeal, and they are trailing in the polls. He's promising a radical agenda.
We are ready for an election. We're going to go out there with a very strong message of how we transform our society to end inequality and injustice and deal with the devastating poverty that so many people face.
Voters will get a clear choice on Brexit. Johnson's deal, Labour's promise to get a better one, and a choice of cancelling it altogether. And as usual, there'll be big promises to spend on struggling public services like health and education. And if the last few months are anything to go by, the campaign will be bad-tempered. So the final days of this Parliament are now in sight. Boris Johnson will get his general election. Unusually, it will be in December. His opponents will make much of the fact that he failed in his central promise of delivering Brexit by the end of October. He will counter that he did everything in his power to do it, but was thwarted by Parliament. It's a narrative he will take to the country. People versus Parliament. It will be a bitter campaign, and it will be dominated by Brexit. Simon McGregor Wood, TRT World, London.